Welcome back to the K-Dog&Fish Show.
You guys supply the topics.
We put them in the K-Dog&Fish bowl.
3 topics, 3 minutes. Oh.
Start the timer. Let's go. Adding booze to sports.
Funko Predictions.
Superpowers.
Let's talk about it.
Topic 1. Thank you to everyone who submitted new topics this week. We put it out each week on social media. All the topics stay in the bowl until they get pulled. Episode 54.
Yep.
You also get a shout out if your topic's pulled. And this shout out's going to @Giant55555.
Nice.
That's John Nicholson.
Okay.
What sport would be the funniest to add a mandatory amount of alcohol consumption to?
So the players have to drink before the game?
Yeah. If you had to add, all right, start that timer.
All right.
This is an interesting topic.
Huh.
All right. So now if we all take the quote from Semi-Pro,
Yeah.
where he's like, you know how many rebounds I had against San Diego?
Yeah.
And who, or whatever it was.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't remember.
Don't remember. Yeah.
There's nowhere in the rule book that says you can't play drunk.
Whiskey sours.
All night.
Or whatever it was, yeah. Okay. All right. This is
So
interesting.
which sport would be funnier if you added alcohol? This reminds me of basketball.
Yeah.
But because you could chug during
Yeah.
that. I would say tennis.
Tennis?
I think tennis would be hilarious if you're just plastered out of your tree.
Yeah.
And every time like you got an ace, the other player had to chug a beer.
Chug a beer?
Yeah.
Well, that'd be pretty funny, actually. I'm not going to lie.
It'd be a lot harder to get those balls.
I think you also want to figure out exactly what level of injuries you're going to get out of it, I would go with gymnastics.
No,
Because I think that would just be incredibly interesting to watch these, players who are, 70% inebriated, try to make that run, and then there's the pommel horse. You know what I mean? That would be hilarious. And how many of them would just bite it right into the pommel horse?
There'd be a lot of injuries with everything we're discussing.
Or the guys doing the rings, the rings, and he just
holding.
Just starts puking.
Still holding.
Still holding.
Beach volleyball.
I think
All over the place.
I think most people are drunk anyway.
I think they're all
playing,
drunk. They're
playing
all
beach
drunk.
volleyball.
Yeah, it's all
the one that you
Miller Lite sponsors it, so it's part of their contract.
The one that you can't add is softball. Because if you look at any slow pitch league, everyone's hammered.
Oh yeah, they're all.
And there's also like those beer leagues for men's hockey.
Yeah,
you're already drunk. Yeah. So I think you have to add alcohol to a sport that really just makes it like hilarious.
I also think that if you're adding alcohol, then people are just going to have like the temper side of it. So I think fencing would be funny. Where now it's just like I'm just going to nail you with this sword. Pissing me off.
Can you imagine if John McEnroe was drunk?
Yeah.
Playing tennis?
Yeah. Well,
he was angry.
He was angry already, yeah.
If he had a couple of Jack and Cokes before he was playing tennis.
I think drunk hockey would be interesting too.
Yeah, I mean a lot, like I said, men's league hockey, there's beer leagues anyway. Yeah. But you mean like NHL?
NHL, yeah.
All right.
Literally sitting on the bench.
Just skates.
Just sitting there cracking a Coors. Getting on the ice, like the 70s,
That's actually, Lanny McDonald played that way.
That's how they did. It was all, in the locker room wasn't Gatorade. Gatorade wasn't even around.
He was drinking Manhattan.
It was Molson, Give me a Molson and a dart.
Lanny, you should put a helmet on.
Third period starting
I'm
soon.
fine.
No.
Helmets are for quitters.
Goalie's like, I don't need a face mask. I got this mouth guard. I'm good to go. All right. Topic 2.
Let's go.
Right to the bottom.
All right, who's it from?
It is from Pop in Unbox.
Pop and Unbox?
Pop and Unbox or Unbox?
I think it's Unbox.
Pop and Unbox?
Pop and Unbox.
Pop and Unbox. Funko Predictions in 2023.
Oh, I'm glad we pulled that now because it's the beginning of 2023.
All right.
So
that's good timing.
Start that timer. All right.
Okay.
We actually, I think at the beginning of 2022 or was it the end of 2021, we had done a podcast and a YouTube show on Pops we wish they had made that they had not made yet. Mm-hmm. And a lot of those got done.
Yeah.
So we had talked about Seinfeld. We talked about Dumb and Dumber. Mm-hmm. We had talked about a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
So, I mean, things that we haven't heard about yet, Like, I'm really excited for the Ted Lasso pops to finally come, and we're getting Ted Lasso sodas.
Yeah.
A lot of things that we're really excited about, we've already heard about. Trailer Park Boys.
Yellowstone.
Some things that people were also bugging us about. Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Yeah.
So these we know are being done now.
Yeah.
So what are some of our predictions of things that we don't know yet that you would like to see?
I'm still sticking with the John Candy thing, that they didn't do an Uncle Buck pop.
Yeah.
With him in the trench coat with the hat holding a drill and stuff.
Yeah.
They didn't do a Planes, Trains, and Automobile set.
That I would really like to see.
I'm still on that one.
Why don't we have that?
Yeah.
With all the holiday pops that they do release.
Yeah.
I'm shocked. And Funko just did a Planes, Trains, and Automobiles card game.
Yep.
Which we have online at kdogandfish.com.
Yep. John Candy
but
and
then no
as the
pops.
Polka King from Home Alone.
Yep.
You could do all those.
The red jacket.
Red jacket.
There are John Candy pops.
I think it was a yellow jacket.
There's the I think you're right. It is yellow.
Yeah.
With red accents.
Yeah, that's
we have Ox from Stripes, and we have there's one more. Cool Runnings.
Yeah.
Or Irv Blitzer.
Blitzen.
But we
Blitzen.
Blitzer or Blitzen?
Blitzen?
I think Blitzen's one of the reindeers.
Probably. Yeah.
I'd have to look that up.
One of the two.
But yeah, there's Cool Runnings and what was the other one again? Stripes. But they don't have any of his more iconic roles, which I agree. I think Planes, Trains, and Automobiles needs that. I will say there's one that we did mention on that podcast a while back that we still don't have, and those are pops for the league.
Right.
I would absolutely love, and I would like to predict that now at the popular as that show was, it's being streamed on Disney Plus, being introduced. We've introduced it to people.
Yeah.
That they're now watching it. I'll get a DM going, thanks so much for telling me about the league.
Yeah.
Which is a great FX show about fantasy football, but even more so about football is this dysfunctional group of guys and Kevin's wife Jenny and just the crazy stuff they get into. Yeah. And it's such a great show, and we need a Rafi pop, we need a Ruxin.
Yeah.
Like the whole cast. I want those pops.
I feel this is the year. They're going to do more Anchorman pops.
I was actually just going to say that.
For San Diego Comic-Con, they're going to do a champ.
We didn't get, they did that one. They never did. The weird thing is that a lot of the convention exclusives, I know the timer's off, but they often will do exclusives based on the commons they already released.
Right.
This is one of the only instances where they released just San Diego Comic-Con exclusives with no commons.
Right.
And there was no Champ, there was no Veronica Corningstone, and they could do a million other Ron Burgundys. And they didn't do it. The set that they did do for San Diego is amazing.
Yeah.
But they are missing a bunch, and there was never a common set. So I agree. Maybe that's a great prediction that we'll see some more Anchorman pops this year.
A 6-inch glass case of emotion.
Pop moment. Yeah, of Ron in the phone booth. Yeah.
Totally.
100%.
Done. All right.
Topic 3. I'm going wrist deep here. Like I'm delivering a baby. I like to make things that make B Money shake his head. Inappropriate. At Wooly19, Ryan Wooly, love the Wool man.
Wooly.
If you could give each other a superpower, what would it be for?
Ooh.
So you'd have to pick mine, and I'd have to pick yours according to this.
Yeah, I got that.
Okay.
Yeah.
just to put it into context. All right, let's go.
Go.
All right, what superpower would you give me?
Interesting.
I'm interested.
The question was, you guys use them together?
Oh, is that as well? I missed that part.
No, I'm just asking.
Oh, okay.
A superpower and you have a superpower, so you guys can go do crime.
What would we do to stop crime?
Yeah.
All right. What power would you give me?
I'd give you invisibility.
I would probably need that. I'm pretty noticeable.
Yeah. I'd be like, yeah.
This guy, I'm also the loudest person.
Yeah.
Does the invisibility come with quietness? Because when I walk around my house or I'm doing the simplest of tasks, my wife always gives me crap because I'm literally everything. There's no silent mode.
I can already see that. We go into the bank together. You're invisible.
Yeah.
You're knocking into
just clank, 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 clank.
Boom, boom, you're hitting things. And
Yeah,
I'm like,
slamming the vault door.
just get to the vault. What are you doing? Clank, boom, boom, boom.
I knock a stack of papers off a desk.
Yeah, you're like, sorry, K-Dog, shut up.
Yeah.
You know, like, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I would give you the power of flight.
Nice.
I think that you give off a very Homelander vibe. Not in a evil sense. I'm
psychopath.
just in a very in the very handsome blonde stoic department.
Yeah, he's pretty handsome.
He's a handsome man. Now, if you take this,
he's got some issues.
He's got a few issues. If you take away the psychopathy,
I
think that you're looking at some. He could do some good.
He's got some anger issues.
I think if you had the flight. I also know you don't like to fly in a plane.
No,
and you don't like to drive long distance. So that's why I would give you the power of flight. Take the Homelander thing out of it, but you just now you're in control.
Yeah.
You want to go somewhere, you fly fast, you want to take a stop or break.
Yeah.
This is more of I know how much you hate
so it's
traveling.
Like supersonic flight.
Yeah, it's fast. I mean, you got super fast. You're Superman Homelander flight powers.
Yeah, I don't want to fly like, JetBlue.
No, you're not a pilot. I didn't give you the power of being.
It takes so long for those flights to get where they got to go because they're consuming they're just worried about fuel economy, right?
Yeah.
So like New York to LA is like 15 hours.
No, this is your own power.
I want to be able to go at my own speed.
And you're going to go fast.
Of course, I'm going to go fast.
Right?
Yeah.
And you want to take a stop? You take a stop.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I know how much you hate to travel.
Yeah.
So the power of flight and speed of flight.
Yeah.
I think, or teleportation.
Yeah. Teleportation would be good too. I always worry when you're flying that fast. How do you not run into something?
What if you hit a bird?
Yeah, bird strike or into a plane.
Right? You're going that fast.
You're going that fast.
How do you see it coming? How do you stop?
You can't stop. You gotta go right.
Most of the time you're above whatever would be flying at that level.
Oh, sorry.
Right, taking logic into it.
Okay, now we haven't actually taken. Logic has left us long ago.
It waved bye.
Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah.
Well, thank you guys all for the topics, everyone who submitted. We do put it out on social media each week and comment on this show with your topic ideas for the bowl. The topics stay in the bowl until they get pulled, so make sure you're just submitting new topics. We appreciate it very much. For this video, too, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, I'm Fish.
K-Dog.
We'll see you again soon. Peace.